you've gathered all your sources and written your paper, how can you be sure you didn't plagiarize? This tutorial will cover the different types of plagiarism. First, let's get the obvious ones out of the way. If you bought your paper or had someone else write it for you, clearly you know you cheated. Or if you copied and pasted entire passages without crediting the source, you probably know that's plagiarism. But what else qualifies? Avoid simply switching out words using a thesaurus. This is called word switch plagiarism. When words are switched out but the structure still mirrors that of the original author, this is called patchwork or style plagiarism. If you try to mimic an academic style of writing, you may fall prey to this type of plagiarism. You can see in this example from the Vanderbilt Student Handbook that the student borrowed unique language from the original source material, paraphrased without citing, and changed up wording through word switching. Passing someone else's idea off as your own is called idea plagiarism. Even if it's knowledge that you've learned in the past, if it's not common knowledge, you'll need to cite a source. What qualifies as common knowledge? Things that can't easily be attributed to one person. Think state capitals, the temperature water boils, how many ounces are in a pound. Folklore and well-known historical facts are also lumped into common knowledge. One type of plagiarism you may not be aware of is self-plagiarism. Reusing work you turned in for another class or at another school is considered plagiarism, or at the very least, academic laziness. So how do you avoid plagiarism? Remember to cite your sources and visit with your librarian or a writing consultant if you have questions about citations or source usage.